Hi everyone, I'm continuing with the Christmas theme. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really cute angel. Hi, I'm Melanie from Balloon Artworks here in Derbyshire in the UK. First of all, you're going to need a 260. I'm using gold, pearl gold, and I've got a tail of perhaps 5 fingers or so, and I'm just going to make loops. Okay, so loops of about 4 fingers. Pass that knot and nozzle through. That's just going to help ensure the balloon doesn't come undone. Give your balloon a squeeze to keep it soft. And if you are using a balloon with a pearl finish or a chrome balloon, then you might need to just squeeze that little bit harder to soften the balloon because they are a little bit firmer to work with. Okay, so just continue to make loops of approximately the same size. Don't worry, they're not quite the same size, and make 5 or 6 loops depending on what you prefer to do. Okay, so I'm going to make 5 loops. Okay, just wrapping that around, and then I'm just going to snip off the end. Okay, and tie that into a knot. Okay, and then I can just wrap that around and arrange the loops. Okay, so you've got a base of 5 loops, or 6 if you made 6. Next, take a quick link. I'm using white, and I've inflated with 3 strokes of the hand pump. If you want, you can tie this. Alternatively, you don't need to tie, you can just pull that quick link directly into the base and wrap around a few times. So if speed is important, then don't worry about tying, just make sure you wrap around several times, okay? Take a 5-inch round. So I've inflated with 3 strokes of the hand pump, but I'm now going to let some of the air out. And that's because I want a nice round shape rather than a sort of slightly elongated shape. So that's nice and round. I'm going to put a twist in the neck of the balloon there, then take hold of the tip of my quick link and just tie the 2 directly together. Okay? So we've got the beginnings of our angel. Next, I'm using a 160 in white, and I've got a long tail of perhaps 7 fingers. I'm going to twist off a small bubble of a couple of fingers. And then I want to make a bubble that is perhaps about 3 to 4 inches long. Okay? And then make another bubble to match that. So measure it, okay, and twist those 2 together. My little first bubble has just come undone, so don't worry if that's happened to you as well. We can just twist those 2 together, reinstate that little bubble, and just pass that through, okay, and make another bubble that is perhaps about 1/2 inch shorter than the first set of bubbles, okay, and then make another bubble to match that. Give that a twist and then twist those round, okay, and then we want one final set of bubbles, so another bubble that is just a little bit shorter than the last one, and then make another bubble. So that's what you've got, and twist those 2 together and wrap around that little first bubble that we made. So we can snip the rest off, we can snip the end off, but make sure you keep a nice long piece and then just wrap that around. Okay, and make another one of these. So take hold of your bubbles and arrange them in size order. Okay, hold on to them And then take this bit of strap. So pull that strap over the top, pull it tightly, and where those sets of bubbles split, just pull it through the centre, okay? And then wrap around that little bubble that you made, okay? And then at this point, we can tie this off. Okay? And then you can take that little bubble and just pinch twist it. So you can just take hold of the knot and nozzle, bend that over, pull hold of the little bubble, pull it upwards and pinch twist it. Okay? And do the same thing with the other set of bubbles that you made. So take hold of your wings, and if you've got a little bit of slack here or a little nozzle, then just take hold of that and wrap it around the other pinch twist on the other set of wings. Okay, just to secure them together. If you want to, you can tie the two little sets of excess together. It's entirely your preference. Okay, and then we're going to position one bubble on either side. Okay, take hold of your angel's body and take hold of the nozzle from the head and just wrap that into those two pinch twists for the wings. That's just going to secure the wings to the body. Okay, I like to have the wings pointing upwards, so the longer bubbles on the bottom, the smaller ones on the top. Next, take a white 160 with a nice long tail. We're not going to use all of it, okay? And I'm just going to wrap that over the top of the angel's head and bring it forward. These are going to be the arms. So I want the arms to be quite long, and at this point, just twist off a bubble. And take that knot and nozzle, just wrap it through there. That's going to hold everything in position while you break this off. Okay, and then you can tie that into a knot. And if you want to, you can tie a second knot, which I sometimes like to do with these 160s, okay? And I'm just going to snip off the messy bits now, these ends. At this point, we can draw our face, and I like to draw closed eyes on my angel's face. So that's how I do those. And then I turn the balloon upside down and I try and get as close as I can to what I've just drawn. Okay, and just a little circle. For the hair, I like to use an Edding 750 white paint pen, and I just do little swirls for the hair. Up to you how many you do. If you want to, you can use some blusher. Just to give some little pink cheeks. I like to give my angel something to hold, so I'm just going to take a glue dot and attach that to a flower. So this is a craft flower, but you can do lots of little things, lots of different things. So I've used hearts in the past. It just hides this little bit here, which can look a little bit messy otherwise. Hope you like this design, and please be sure to pop the like button. I'd be very grateful if you would. And I'll see you again in the next video.